Edgeworth. He's my biggest competition in the video game industry. If Pip switched to being a ComCap fan,
this is better than McDonald's. Hello, dollies. Welcome back. Today we are going to be reacting to The Art of Murder pilot by Chalk Chip Animation Studios. Them. So this is like brand spanking new animation. I think it's only been up for 4 hours at the time of recording this. Oh my gosh, there's like little Funko Pops on the desk, and there's a little detective guy over here.
An impossible puzzle.
I wonder what it's about. I mean, it's called The Art of Murder,
Nobody
so I'm assuming it's about murder, but...
wants to come clean. I'll track every route, every hint.
Starting off like
Every
musical
lead.
theater. Princess
Mystery will be revealed.
Lizzie Freeman! Oops.
One
That was
thing
loud.
is certain. One
I'm
thing
liking this music
is
already.
certain. Yeah.
This guy's the detective guy. He has a Funko Pop of himself.
Someone in this room has murdered Posty.
Oh?
And I'm taking over this investigation.
Okay, sketchbook 1, 26 hours earlier. I'm already like intrigued, you know? Oh, it's in her room. She's got these toys.
You gotta practice your sword skills, Sosuke. Otherwise, you'll fall behind at the ninja school.
Oh,
And Princess Almond Blossom, this dress looks so good on you.
she's so cute. Little drawer. Why is she such a good little artist? Maybe I could be an artist if I practiced. No, it was so good. Why are you erasing it? You're gonna...
Already 10 o'clock.
You are bending that
Sketchbook
pencil.
away to bed. You have school tomorrow.
Okay, Mom.
Oh, he...
Sorry I couldn't get it right. Hands are so hard. Guess we'll try
Aw.
again tomorrow.
So relatable. Hands are so hard. Yes, they
Thanks
are.
for being my
dear.
friends again today.
Okay, but why do her eyes look so dead and empty? I'm worried. I'm worried immediately. Well, it's called The Art of Murder. We have a child. Like, I understand that there's no pupils or anything, but they didn't always look just dead eyes, right? Just that one frame, it's like, those are dead eyes. You have their child. The music is so good. 10:15, 12:01. Oh. Oh.
Hi, soy sauce. Pip is sleeping so soundly.
It's adorable. Look at the little... Oh, you got a cupcake. Oh.
Look at this amazing dress. Pip is becoming such a talented artist.
Giant cupcake!
I would be excited too if I had a giant
You
cupcake.
know, this dress was
relatable.
designed exclusively for my movie sequel. Do you have any idea how many more dolls they sold just because of this new dress? It was marketing genius.
I still want the dresses from Barbie, the Princess and the
Well,
Pauper.
I want to show the world that 2D princesses aren't just damsels in distress anymore. Those new 3D animated princesses need ice powers or fire powers to show off their strength.
Or long hair
But I'll do it
powers.
with my business skills.
俺の里には
お
火を操る忍者がいた。そいつもその力でフェミニズムのために戦ってくれたらよかったんだけどな。それどころか奴は火遁の術で俺の家族を殺した。
Could have used your power for feminism, but instead you used it for murder.
ピップ様が書いてくれたこの刀さえあれば、これでようやく真犯人を追いかけてヘビ兄ちゃんの仇を撃つことができる。
Do you ever think we should learn Japanese so we can understand what Sosuke's saying? What if it's something really important?
Pip is learning Japanese, you know. Maybe she wants to watch Sosuke's show without subtitles.
I bet it's because she wants to be an animator in Japan.
When I was
Did
13.
you hear she got an art award in school?
Well, it's no surprise. Pip is so talented.
さすが
Pip,
ピッ
the
プ様
like little girl, is just so relatable. She's just me when I was
漫画家を目
13.
指してる可能性だってあるぞ
Oh. Ayo, little detective man.
Last one to wake up as usual.
And I'm
Huh,
loving the
Giorgio?
music.
Well, beautiful specimens like myself need their beauty sleep.
Oh,
Not
he's
the most
giving
popular route
Osamu
in PG
Dazai
dating sim.
vibes.
Ace romance detective, crimes of passion. For now.
I can't believe Pip actually chose your route.
No, the
You're getting
cupcake.
cupcake crumbs all over my hot figurine. Please be more careful around this majestic masterpiece. Clear your own figurine.
Messing up my hot figure.
Oh my god,
Pip saved
it's
up
gotta
for
be
a
so
long
fun to
2
deliver
weeks to
Giorgio's
buy it.
lines.
And besides,
Oh,
Wait, who else is waking up? I wasn't the last one.
no.
1, 2, 3, 4. But we're all here.
So they come to life every night and they still don't understand Sosuke. They're besties, but
Wait,
there's a language
could it
barrier.
be? Pip has drawn another character?
Honey soy sauce! A new character? We haven't had one in ages.
Let's see the new character.
新しいアニメのキャラかもしれないぜ
A
ピップ様は最近始まった約束のフォーエバーランドってアニメを見始めた
The Promised Foreverland.
It better not
F-
be
f-
the prosecutor Ledgeworth. He's my biggest competition in the video game industry. If Pip switched to being a ComCap fangirl,
This is better than McDonald's.
Whoever it is, it doesn't look like they know how to get out of the sketchbook.
Oh. Yeah, let them out. Hi.
What the fluff?
What the
He
fluff?
has no colors.
Must be from Bendy and the Anchor Machine or something.
約束のフォーエバーランドのアニメが原作と違いすぎてピップ様が怒って漫画に切り替えたとか
goodness, it's not Ledgeworth. I mean, welcome to Pip's sketchbook, young man.
Giorgio will be way too jealous if Ledgeworth
You
comes
know,
out of the book
but
one day.
What are you from? Are you from a film?
A TV show?
アニメか
A PG but sexy video game?
I don't think I'm from any of those.
Wait,
Oh.
don't tell me. He's an original character!
Is that a good thing?
Soy sauce.
Oh.
Pip is all grown up and drawing her first original character.
Original character.
Yeah, OC.
Ah, his name shall be OC then. OC for original character.
I learned that from fan fiction
I like it.
when I was like
惜し
13.
いそれはいい
So much character XOC fan fictions,
OC.
man.
My first name.
Hi,
But I
OC.
guess Pip didn't finish drawing you yet, did she?
No matter. We can show him the ropes without an arm. Young man, we as Pip's most favorite characters.
She draws us all the time.
Welcome
I like the
Pip's
dot
sketchbook.
eyes. Just covering them with his hand.
You're Pip's favorite characters?
Yeah.
She collected those hot figurines of us too. That's proof we're her favorite.
Hot
Those
figurines.
statues are called hop figures?
That's right.
Oh, hop.
Having your series
Hop
made into a
figure.
hop is the biggest honor a franchise can get in the human world.
That company makes so much money.
Do they come to life too?
Ah, don't be silly. Toys don't come to life.
Woody and Buzz, right here. Toys don't come to life.
Do you think Pip might buy
The
a
drawings
hop
do.
figure of me too one day?
Oh, no, dear. You don't exist as a hop figure. You're not even a real character.
Not a real character?
You just don't belong with us like that.
Oh, I see.
But hey,
Already
as long as Pip
discrimination,
continues to draw
bruh.
you, you'll stay alive. So, let me tell you
Oh,
all
so if
about
they're
your new
forgotten
life.
and they stop being drawn, do they die?
Welcome to the world of Pip's sketchbook.
Oh, they break into a musical chorus.
Where we
What a coinkydink that her favorite characters have voices that meld so well together.
Anyways, let me introduce you
Oh,
to
that's
our
really
group.
gonna
Camp
scare
Jojo.
Pip when she grows older and stays up till like 1 a.m.
Ace romance detective, crimes of passion. Let me tell you what I'm about, cause I'm the most popular route. Ace romance detective, crimes of passion.
Hey, see, I'm Almond Blossom. Feel free to call me Albie. I may look like a typical princess, but I run my own business. I'm an entrepreneur.
Business
royalty
woman.
princess.
Ah.
And now, let me pass you on to Win.
Hey, OC, nice to meet ya. I'm Lynn from an American cartoon. And did I ever mention I love cupcakes, honey soy sauce? But wait, I also love rainbow sprinkles, donuts, and chocolate ice cream. So hard to choose. Ah!
I love her too.
Soy sauce. Anyways, let me pass you to Sosuke. He's from a Japanese cartoon.
アニメだアニメ
アニメ
俺は宗介虎足して顔を止め人足して名を残すお名返上名誉挽回やってやるさヘビ兄ちゃん
Don't worry, we don't understand him either.
The only word that stood out to me there was bunkai, and it wasn't the bankai he meant. I was thinking of Bleach bunkai. Oh! Okay, but when do you go back to sleep?
Did I just say welcome, OC? What if Pip chooses his route over me? Cause we're just fan art, we're not Pip's own creation. But I fear, what if I'm replaced? Even worse, what if I'm erased? Cause we have flaws that we're all too shy to mention.
Fear I'm losing Pip's attention. Since I'm 2D, no dimension. I don't look like the new 3D princess. And
No, but I love the 2D princesses so much. I want more 2D princesses. I miss the old 2D style, okay? I mean, I like all the styles, but I want all of them. Be greedy for all the styles.
Coming dated, I was Zumi, related. And then what? What if I'm not a favorite anymore? And what if he is? He's not even a real character. What if we're not alive to see the artist Pip grows up to be? Oh?
It's 6 a.m. We must all go back into the sketchbook before Pip wakes up in order to keep our secret. It's time.
See.
Let's go.
They're all
Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world of Pip's sketchbook.
so sweet.
How excited I'm about this life, about this little girl who gave me life.
I'm in love. But also, there's only 5 characters. Like, that's enough to get attention? Like, what's the difference between, like, 4 versus 5? It's different when there's 1, that's the favorite, but there's 4 favorites. What's 5 favorites, right? There's room for all of y'all in Pip's heart. I promise.
So you're saying you just woke up like that?
Yeah, what the fluff is this wet stuff? I can't even eat
Huh?
this. It tastes like liquid disappointment.
I think it's water.
Well, why does Sosuke get to be covered in chocolate cake? Huh?
わっケーキじゃねえ泥だ
They could be mud cake if mud cake tastes exactly like mud. I've never eaten mud cake before.
Sosuke looks so offended. He can understand them, but they can't
Some of
understand
us
him.
are trying to sleep.
We're trying to figure out why we're all covered in weird stuff.
Huh.
My hot figure.
Ah!
Oh, phew. It's okay.
It's still
Thank
there.
goodness it's just you two who are messed up.
Hey, OC could be messed up too.
Oh, yes, you're right. We should wake him up and check.
Yeah.
Maybe the poor dear is stuck in the pages again.
I hope that she didn't completely erase him. I will be very upset if she did. No! Pip!
How could this have happened?
She tore out the page.
エビ兄ちゃんの次は惜しい。この人生という名のジェットコースターでどれだけの負傷に遭わなければいけないんだ。
Sosuke's so dramatic and I love. Well, they're all very dramatic. I love it. I love dramatic. It's very interesting.
Why would you think I did this?
Well, yesterday you were talking about how you thought OC would replace you. I mean, I wouldn't blame Pip if she stopped trying.
One of them murdered OC by ripping him from the pages.
You take that back. 2D princesses were fine before that Ice Queen came along.
Well, 2D
Hey,
animation was
to be
over
fair,
long
Tangled
before
came
the
out
Ice Queen,
before
and you
Frozen.
know it.
You're a 2D character too, you know. And you were also complaining about OC yesterday. And you're covered in water. Doesn't that make you extra suspicious?
Oh.
So,
Because you're
my show's
covered
so
in
popular.
water.
In that case, Sosuke's the one covered in mud cake and his show's over. That makes him the most suspicious of all.
俺の番組はまだ終わってない。
My show isn't over.
ほら、まだ放送してる。
What? You mean that spin-off about your son? Oh yeah! Nobody watches that.
Calm down, everyone. If nobody wants to come
I
forward,
thought he was a Sasuke
there's only one thing we know
reference,
for
but it
sure.
looks like he's a Naruto reference.
One thing
Maybe both.
is certain. Yeah.
Ooh.
One thing is certain, one can
Vibin'.
clearly see that someone in this room has murdered OC, and I'm taking over this investigation.
Wait, why are you investigating?
Because he's
Because
a
I'm a
detective?
detective.
お前は
Yeah.
クライム・ザ・パッション専門だろ。
You solve crimes
You all
of
saw me
passion.
wake up last, and I haven't been out of sight since. Clearly, I'm the only person here who's not a suspect.
Well, then by
Oh.
that logic, the person who woke up first is the prime suspect. They could have killed OC while everyone else was asleep.
So,
Ooh.
who was the first person awake then? Albie was awake before me.
Sosuke was awake before me.
ウィンは俺より先に起きてた
I
ぞ。
saw him win awake
Well,
with
from
me.
that impossible puzzle, I can see nobody wants to come clean.
Oh. I mean, I know it's just because Pip ripped the page
you
out,
doing?
but they're
I'm
funny.
trying to decide which route I should choose. The water route, mud route, or the princess route.
I couldn't be a suspect. Princesses are never the murderers. They're always the ones being murdered.
This is true.
Fruit, daggers, spinning wheels.
Seems like you just listed a lot of ways to murder someone.
Silence! I will investigate all routes equally. That's the only way to unlock every
Well,
ending.
wait.
Yes,
The ninja Sosuke is the
Look,
only
we
one
don't
with a
have time to
dagger to
argue.
like cut the page. Oh,
We
but
have
it's
to
ripped.
figure out
It's
who
not
killed
cleanly
OC
cut.
before 6 a.m.
Couldn't be
when
him.
Pip wakes
He would have used
up.
a sword.
If OC's not back in her sketchbook by then, Pip will be crushed.
Fine. Investigate what you want. But I'm only doing this for Pip.
For Pip.
ピップ様。
For Pip. They all love her so
Very
much.
good. Then let's begin.
Oh. Oh no, who's gonna catch you guys awake? Jump back into the sketchbook right now. This is going to be an issue. Or maybe it's a sleepwalking. Oh. Wait, Poppy.
Oh, thank goodness.
Cute little doggo.
It's only Weeaboo.
What's that white stuff on his paws?
Dog Weeaboo. No. Oh. It's the paper. No.
I think I just chose my first route.
To be continued in
is
sketchbook
certain.
2. No.
Thing is
Oh.
certain.
Very certain.
One thing is certain, one can clearly see that someone in this room has murdered OC. One thing is certain. One thing is certain.
It's so good. Lizzie Freeman is OC
Certain one
and
can
Pep.
clearly see that someone in this room has murdered OC. What
I'm
if
just
a possible
vibing
puzzle you see?
to this music.
Nobody wants to come clean. I'll track every route, every hint, every lead. The murderer must be revealed. One thing is
Aw.
certain. Yeah, one thing is certain. Yeah, one thing is certain. One can clearly see that someone in this room has murdered OC.
Hoping to many more pages and adventures. I hope so too. That was wonderful. I want more. Please give me more. I love all the characters too. Like, okay, I love it when characters have like character, if that makes sense. Like sometimes characters are flat, and I understand that that can be because like it's one of the artist's like first series and they're not used to writing like the extreme bits of the characters that make them like unique and stuff, or they don't have the budget to hire people who are skilled in their profession, be it in acting or animating like the faces for more expression, or for making the music, right? That's something you'll see with a lot of indie stuff, is a lot of the time there's just not the budget to get people that have really honed in their craft, right? But this one seems experienced. I have no clue who Chalk Chip Animation Studios are, but I suspect that they've probably done some stuff in the past, especially to get an official trailer, right? And to get these actors who know what they're doing, and to animate the faces, and to have the characters have character, right? Like, and these characters, they come from specific genres, right? So it's not just even that they have characters, they have genre. Like, the Disney princess is speaking like a Disney princess, and she's singing like a Disney princess too. And the detective guy, okay, Osamu Dazai vibes there. He's got personality too. And Sosuke, he's got the typical anime personality as well. And Win's a little brat, just like the main character of a little cartoon, you know? So, like, not only do they have character, they have genre. And and the plot and the art of murder, and there's jokes in it too, and then the hop figures, Ledgeworth. I don't know, I just love Whack-Donalds type things like that. It's just so funny, right? And so the execution was just amazing, you know? And something I noticed too is, so all these characters are part of the same thing, the Art of Murder pilot. The Art of Murder has its own style as an animation, but these characters are a part of their own individual series as well. They have the style of the genre they are from within the style of this pilot. Like, Sosuke, you can tell he's from anime. He's got the anime look. Albie, she looks like a 2D Disney princess. She has that look, despite being in an animation that doesn't necessarily look that way. And then Georgie looks like, you know, romance protagonist from, you know, Tome game. He has that look, and Win has kind of like that old, not Disney, well, Mickey Mouse, but like old cartoonish kind of like Astro Boy type style look to it, and it's all seamlessly blended together. Like, all of these different animation styles and genres are seamlessly blended together in the style of this pilot. It could have looked really weird, especially with OC being in black and white and everything else is not, but everything was just blended so wonderfully, and it makes sense. Like, the plot of this makes sense too. I mean, of course, characters coming out of a book and being drawings and coming to life, whatever, that doesn't make sense, but it does make sense that if a little girl, like, ripped the page out of the book of a character that they met the day before, they'd be like, I think it's a murder, because they have a detective. It's the detective's job to, like, solve these things, right? And so the way things are going, it's just like, Okay, I think one of the reasons I love this is it's such a unique idea. Okay, toys coming to life, drawings coming to life. That's fine. Everybody's done, like, the inanimate objects come to life thing. But they solve a murder case. Wow. When you think about how drawings are going to solve a murder case, you think, okay, well, I don't know, I guess they stabbed one of the other drawings or erased them with an eraser. But no. They got ripped out of the page by the human who they don't understand might rip the page out of the sketchbook. Right? And so I think the paper, it's either going to be on the wall, like hanging up, or it's going to be crumpled or something, and they're going to bring OC back. But, it's just a very unique answer to, how do we have a murder plot with our characters who are PG drawings? How do we do that? Well, everyone thinks eraser. It's a very unique view on that, and so I'm very excited to see how these characters of the different genres, bringing in their genres too, mind you, like Albie, the princess, is like, well, I couldn't be a murderer because it's always the princesses getting murdered, and I'm a princess, like, duh. Like, those aspects being drawn in, like, it's just so... I guess you could say there's like so much thought put into it. It's such an abstract idea it's an abstract idea, like little girl ripping out the page and now the characters have to figure out who murdered them. That's the abstract idea. In the common idea of inanimate objects come to life. And then there's a lot of thought brought into it with like how that happened, how the characters might not understand that the little girl would do that, how they deal with it, how they logic through things, how the Otome guy with like the romance, like you choose this guy's route, you choose that guy's route, that's brought in too with the, whose route am I going to choose? Am I going to choose the princess route, the water route, or the mud route, right? I think I'm going to choose the mud route. Like, I wouldn't think to do that. I would just think he's a detective. He does detective things. No, he's choosing routes like his genre. And so, like, you can tell that there's so much thought and everything like put into it. It's been a long time since I've wanted an episode 2 of something so desperately, you know? So I'm just so excited for when episode 2 of this comes out. And you guys, I've been rambling for a while now because I'm so excited, but you guys let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!